I think we're back. Yuck. What is going on, guys? Welcome in to what I thought was going to be a break from streaming tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up the... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me do this. Do that. I actually don't think we're technically live yet. I think it takes a second to pop up here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think now we're officially live. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're good now. I think we're good. What is going on, guys? Welcome in to another stream. Let me just share the stream out. Go ahead and post that. So there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Copy. Paste. Oops, paste. Paste. And one last one. Paste. There we go. Let's go. I am ready. Let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so posted that. Looking good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's smiling. We're all set. All right, cool. Welcome into the stream, guys. We are back because I am absolutely insane for doing a stream again. I think this is like my 4th stream in a row in 4 days. It's absolutely bonkers. But yeah, we're here. We're live on the YouTubes, you know. Oh, I just had a huge dinner. I'm very full. I'm a little tired. Actually, I'm very tired. But listen, we're gonna rock out. We're gonna see if we can get something going here. All right, let me see. That's pulled up. That looks good. Yep, game is here. Cleared out all the files. And make sure before we kick off that we are all set. Yep, that's looking good. I can close that. Let me pull up my list of members so I can name people after the members. Let's go ahead and do this. And then in just a second here, we're going to get the ultimate Pokemon Emerald Imperium run going. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my veins, you know? All right. Here we go. Let's go with this. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, here we go. Let's get this going. Let's get started. I was gonna not stream tonight, but after eating dinner, I was like, you know what? I think I gotta do it. I think I have to. I'm hooked on phonics. All right. I'm hooked on phonics. It is what it is. We are kicking it off with a fresh run. Yeah, I said it. Fresh run. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Homebrew, what's going on? Welcome in, Homebrew. Welcome in. You are definitely first. Thank you so much for joining. Well, you're the first chatter. I don't know if you're the first person to be watching the stream, but you are the first chatter, so welcome in. We are streaming, I think, tomorrow I might give myself a break from streaming. So tonight we'll stream. Top champion dog owner, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Appreciate the support. But yeah, I think we're gonna do this stream. But I think tomorrow I am gonna try and give myself a break. Knowing me though, I'll still want to keep streaming. Oh my gosh, really, Homebrew? I'm the first one to dono. You are the first one. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. I really appreciate that. Kicking off the stream with a dono right off the bat is wild. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so I think we're going to do the stream tonight. Hopefully we'll get a great run going. But I think streaming 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row has been a lot. So I think after I do tonight's stream, tomorrow after work, I'm going to come home and just relax. Homebrew is also gifting a membership to Relentless, aka Tyron. Thank you so much, Homebrew. I really appreciate it. You don't have to gift, but I certainly do appreciate you supporting me spending my money on buying diapers for my daughter. So thank you for the support. Thank you for helping. And I know Gemma appreciates it. So, well, she doesn't even know anything about YouTube or donos or gifting or money or anything like that yet, but you know, yeah, I'm sure she appreciates it. Decide to play instead of taking a break. Wait, are you talking about me? Or are you talking about you're back playing it and you're not taking a break? Welcome in, Ray. Hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream, and continued support on the channel is much appreciated. I'm excited. I want to get something crazy going here. I was definitely very disappointed about last night's another night stream, really on a roll. Can we just find out real quick? Hold on. I got to count this because I've lost track of how many nights in a row I've streamed this week. So it is officially, let me see. So tonight, last night, the night before, the day before that, the day before that. Oh, I did have 1 day break in between. So I've done, this is going to be my 5th stream in a row, but I had a break in between of a day, and then I streamed 2 days. So in the last 7 days, I've streamed 7. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. In the last 8 days, I've streamed 7 times. So it's insane. That's crazy. But yeah, it's been wild, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just having so much fun. I was telling Monica, we were eating dinner together. That's why, by the way, that's why I'm starting this stream a little later than my usual streams. Usually by now I would be 44 minutes into a stream and I would have started at 8 p.m. Eastern. I had dinner with the wife, we watched a little bit of TV, we were talking, so that's why I decided to still stream, but it would just be a little bit of a later stream than I usually have been starting this past week. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm full. We had food. My mom made food for me and the wife. Well, sorry, my mom cooked dinner and she had leftovers, so she gave us the extra food. But trust me, it ain't leftovers. It's better than what it sounds. I'm not describing it very well. My mom made a great meal, and I'm very full. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep very good tonight. Ooh, Flygon is a good Pokemon. Flygon is good. All right, we cleared all the save states. We cleared everything. Anthony, what's going on, guys? Make sure to hit the like button to support the stream. Earth Eater on a ground type is certainly something. Tinted Lens. Okay, honestly, Flygon is an option to start with. Ooh, Iron Bundle. Ooh, wait a minute, kids. We're cooking. Or cooking with the sauce. All right, here we go. Cure status in rain. That's not exactly like my ideal ability for you. And Truant. Oh, it gets worse. Wow. Okay, we're on Gen 3. Dragalge. I don't like Dragalge. Koraidon. I'm begging you, please. Now, the good thing about finding a Koraidon in the starters is that usually Koraidon normally gets 1 ability, but because I found him as a starter, he will get 2. It's weird how that works. Mummy's not terrible. I don't know that that's good enough for me to just take him. Yo, give me huge power, please. Prism armor? That helps a lot. That actually does help quite a bit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Perseus would say in this moment, but I'm gonna be honest, a Prism armor Koraidon is pretty cool. That is really nice. Okay, so we actually have starter options. We've got options. Chiyu could be good. Let me check Chiyu. Let's get the likes up. Let's go, Anthony. Ooh, Swift Swim. Would be really cool if it was a water type. And all right, so not Chiyu in this run. Dusknoir is back, and so is Urshifu. What are these starter options? Oh my gosh, I've never had so many save states for the first run of a stream. Turbo Blaze. Turbo Blaze, okay. Yo, last night's stream was insane. We have over, I think we have 600 views from last night's stream. It was absolutely insane. I can't believe how the fact that we ended the stream by getting 200 and I think 17. Ooh, Quill Rush. Ooh, that's not bad. Would you ever consider doing a cage lock with the viewer as the game for Cynthia tier members? Something like a main game? So I think what's tough about that is that, like, how do I explain this? So, and I think this is why someone like United Gamer or Original 151 or Shady Penguin wouldn't do a series with me, is it's just doing a series with someone you don't know is tough because there may be topics that both people, yeah, Anthony, another late night stream, yep. There might be a topic that you both come across that one of you is not comfortable talking about, or it upsets the other, and it's tough. I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm doing a good job explaining it. I guess what I would say, and I'm not saying that I would bring anything up that's rude or upsetting. I don't mean that. I'm just saying, like, how do I explain it? Like, I don't really know how to explain it, if I'm being honest. I just think that I'll say this. I'll never say no to a potential idea, but I'm also not going to say yes. I don't know that I can give you a straight answer, to be honest. I think we go Koraidon and go Prism Armor. I think that's the best option we've got. I'll take it. So let's see if we can get... We got to reset the... I think it was here, right? No. Let me go 10... I don't know how to explain it. I will, like I said, I definitely am not saying no. Oh, dude, his shiny is so cool. So cool. I love Koraidon. Such a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I love the idea. It's definitely something for me to think more about. Oh, you only have Sunny Day. So I can't do this. I literally lose. Well, wait, hold on. Then you know what I'll do? Oh, whoops. Then I think I've got to choose somebody else. It wouldn't be you. I guess I could go with you, because apparently this Pokemon's really good in this game. All right, I'll go Quill Rush. We'll give it a shot. Let's see if this is any good. He gets a Mega. Apparently, I mean, I know Dusknoir is really bulky, so that's really cool. We can rock out with it. Version. I hate that early game, the legendaries have no moves, so you actually can't start with them. It's frustrating. All right. So we did that. Yep. Let's go down here. So much for me getting Koraidon. All right, let's go this way. Mom wants to give me a Pokevile, Pokeballs, all kinds of other cool shenanigans. All right, let's see what we got. Repel, Dexnav, Zamazenta. You have Perish Body. Okay. Armaldo, I guess. Defiant. Not really what I'm looking for. This route is Buns. Prankster. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna check the next few routes, and if it's bad, I'm gonna reset, because this does not look good already. Oh, well, hold on. I might have to... Oh, boy. Okay. Magic Bounce isn't a bad ability. It can definitely be good. I haven't seen a lot of rock users. Maybe it's because I'm early game, or I'm just not thinking of them off the top of my head. By the way, guys, I am working a half day Friday, so I'm not. Ooh, so I'm not sure what I'll be doing in terms of the stream. Well-baked body. Okay, hold on. There is some simple Meganium. Wait. Oh man. Gluttony. Well-baked body would have gone insane on Scizor. Do I take this for the Iron Hands? That's the only good thing on this route. Hold on, let's do this. Hold on, let's check Dust Wars Mega. Okay. Unburden, Immunity, and Insomnia. I think this is a reset. Yeah, I just checked. So the problem with being able to dex nav stuff that I'm realizing, and I've known this from Radical Red, but I kind of forgot about it for Emerald Imperium, is that even just going on 3 routes, you can already tell if you've got potential in a run. Because I just checked, I don't know how many Pokemon on those first 3 routes, but it was, I mean, I checked, if I had to guess, it's probably 12 no, probably not 12, probably 8 or 9. And all the Pokemon I checked in the starters as well. So yeah, Homebrew, I definitely want to take some time. What I think to come up with ideas for members, what I'll do is this tomorrow, Homebrew, because I know you've been asking a lot, and I do appreciate, and I can really appreciate the enthusiasm. What I'll do is this. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to take that time for myself to kind of think of things that I want to do on the channel, also get some rest, and then maybe I'll have something planned, not necessarily like a members call, but maybe I'll have a plan moving forward by the weekend. That way I can tell members like, hey, here's what we're going to do moving forward for Cynthia members and etc. So stuff will be coming down the pipeline. I just don't know yet. I need some more time to plan it, and I need to sit down and think about it. So yeah. Oh man, I would love, I mean, getting an Iron Hands with Well-Baked Body is pretty nice. Iron Hands, anything Iron Hands is great. I think he's one of the best Pokemon you can get in general. Klinklang, Venomoth, Houndoom. Gen 2, Decidueye's cool, but not starter like... Yeah, Gen 4, Curlia, Piplup, Samurot's good, but not something I'm like freaking out about. Palkia is cool, but I mean, I guess I'll check it. The problem is that I don't think, does Palkia start with a move? It starts with Scary Face, so I can't even choose it as my starter. Let's go Gen 7. Ooh. Tapu Cheek Pouch. Honestly, not terrible. Gen 7. Okay, let me check your other ability. I'm going to be honest, as much fun as I'm having doing Reset Simulator, I'm dying to get a good run going. Bulletproof. That's not a bad ability. It's not like cracked out of its mind, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying, guys? Weeping Bell. Ooh. Gooey. I want to see what the other... I'll check his ability. Save state here. See what it is. Inner focus. Oh, okay. Well, we found that out pretty quickly. Is there anyone else I wanted to check? Let me go back to Gen 2. Decidueye's good, but I don't think it's good enough to be like, oh, I've got to get a good ability on this. You know what? I guess I could check Samurott, see if you've got anything. Bad Company. I can't start. I can start with you. Simple is nice. Do you get anything to take advantage of this? Let me check. I don't know. Empoleon. Empoleon gets Feather Dance. Growl, Sword Stance. Now, Sword Stance is interesting because you don't get a ton of physical moves. I mean, actually, you kind of do. Wow, yeah, you get Knockoff, Liquidation, Pluck, Brick Break, Bulldoze, Return, Rock Slide, Rock Smash, Rock Tomb, Shadow Claw, Steel Wing, Strength, Waterfall. If I can get you Calm Mind, I kind of think I go with this. I think I'm gonna. Jay, what's going on? I didn't look specifically for Calm Mind. I don't remember seeing it on there. I can check it a little bit. We can at least see what happens with this. No harm in checking, right? Yo, Jay, what is up? Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'll check the Pokedex after we get started. And look, it doesn't hurt to try a run, even if it's not the perfect situation. You know, we can always just check the first 3 encounters. We know how to move through this intro pretty fast, and we'll figure it out. So I've got the Pokedex. If I go to Empoleon, who's here? Feathernet, Surf, Claw. I don't think he gets Calm Mind naturally, but I'm pretty sure he can learn it. Like, let me, here, I've got it right here. I've got it, hold on, let me pull up the Pokedex again, hold on. Empoleon. Can he learn Calm Mind is the question. So moves learned by TM, HM. He does not learn Calm Mind. But, let me see, let me check his stats real quick. So, he's more of a special attacker. I mean, 84 attack versus 111 special attack. But if I use Sword Stance, it's... Sword Stance is +2 attack, and instead it would be +4, right? Or am I... Wait. Am I messing that up? No, that's right? I'm pretty sure it is. Heavy Metal... I could see that being useful, but... Electric Surge... Rift Blim, Strong Jaw... Okay... Gigalith, Reckless. I can see that being useful. Clodsire, Ice Eater. Okay. Primordial Sea and Dragon's Maw. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. That's good for us. Wait, Primordial Sea on a Dark Steel type that's weak to fire? Also, real quick, let's check your other ability. Rockhead. Okay, let's check your Mega. Dauntless Shield. Feline Prowess. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is the attack, the physical attack one. No. Oh, that sucks. Fatal Precision is good. I mean... Oh, wait, this one's just bulky. This one doesn't have any offensive stat. Oh, okay. I mean, wait, let me check this again. Dauntless Shield is great, though, because your weakest stat... Oh, no, you're... Oh, okay, so you... Okay. Okay. I wish I could get Primordial Sea on a water type. I won't... and you get Drought. Okay, wow, that's... I think the more I talk about it, it's just not... It's... Yeah. Sword Stance would have been cool, but he's only base 84 attack. So just to have really good attack, I'd need to use Sword Stance, and then I could start attacking, but... Okay, I don't know. All right, let's go randomized. Yep. Like, he's not got 100+ attack and then is getting a Sword Stance off. You know what I mean? That's a shame. It had some potential there. If I could have learned Calm Mind, then I would have kept it. Like, he can't learn it as a TM, and he doesn't get it as a as a natural move that he learns. That sucks. And also getting feline prowess for a mon that is a physical attacker is rough. So that's all right. We'll try again next time. Yeah. Dude, the next run that's actually good, I can't wait to go super try hard. Like super try hard. Yep, I gotta talk to May. I'm so excited to get a run going. Please let me beat this game. I remember feeling like this with Radical Red, and I want to beat this game. All right, Skorupi, Bronzong, Clefable. I've seen Clefable a lot. I would like to not see that Pokemon. Thank you. Okay, file. Save state, here. Celesteela, give us something good. Wind Rider, ups attack if hit by wind. Okay. Don't know that I see that being super reliable. And Flame Body. Okay. Gen 3, Politoed. Oh, I love Iron Valiant. It is a little frail boy. But... okay. But I can't help but go for it every time. Overcoat. Yo, hope you get Primordial Sea Ferrothorn. Thank you, Homebrew, for the $2 Canadian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Tangling Hair. All right, so we didn't get anything great from that. Mudkip, so let's go to Gen 4. Okie dokie. Listen, I'm okie with the dokie, you know? All right, let's do this. Please be good. Sandrush. His shiny is wild. I've never seen that shiny before. It's actually crazy. Sandrush. Sandrush. I try to rush when I'm in the sand. I really do. I don't know if I try as hard as Okie Dokie does, but yeah. Sandrush, okay. Okay, Sandrush. All right. Serene Grace promotes added effects. He doesn't have a ton of, like, moves that have added effects, so that's not great. So, no. I don't really want a Crobat. I mean, I don't hate Crobat, but it's not like goated starter potential. Dude, what is this? Volcanion? Okay, that's pretty good because that promotes the burn. And it's a really good Pokemon. Let's do the right thing here. Let's go to Gen 9. Okay, let's check the other ability. Because if this thing gets... okay, that's... wow, that was significantly worse. All right, I'm gonna rock out with Serene Grace. Lots of burns, and it's also gold. Like, that's pretty cool. All right, Brugly, get out of my face. Steelix, no thank you. All right, let's battle. Steam Eruption. Cool. All right, you're gone. All right. All right, let's go in here, talk to the professor. Yo, British Eagle, sawed it. Yeah, imagine Professor Birch said that. I'd be like, all right, dude, cringe AF. You know what I mean? Skibbity toilet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, I love Pokemon this time of year. Ooh, Fluttermane, Liquid Voice. Multi-scale T-Tar is... okay, yeah, there's nothing better than that. Okay, that is pretty awesome. Okay, Homebrew, we're gonna name this after you. Thank you for all the donations and everything. I really can't thank you enough. I am gonna nickname the starter after another Cynthia member who has been supporting the channel a lot. Shout out to AJ. I haven't seen AJ actually in a few streams. It's been a little while, but that guy is busy. I get it. Ooh, an interesting route. Emperor's Presence on Samurott? Doesn't that boost water and steel type moves? Skill Link is pretty rough. That's a shame. Ice Eater. Water Bubble. What are these abilities? Toxic Chain. Okay, well, it's gotta be Samurott. Emperor's Presence? I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? Jay, I'm naming this after you. Boost own and allies water and steel moves by up to 30%. This is the perfect Pokemon to get this. I honestly, what a start, man. Holy crap. If I can just get like a fire type with Drought, Dragon's Maw, Primordial Sea, no. Great Tusk, Magic Bounce. That honestly is a huge W. Volt Absorb? Iron Bundle. Okay, now the game is just toying with me. Wind Rider. I don't really like Calyrex anyway, so yo, I will gladly take Volt Absorb, Iron Bundle. Shorted. I've no reason to be upset about that at all. Hold up. I think we've got to run. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty exciting. I'm gonna try not to get overly excited because usually when I do, after the early routes, it gets way worse. But our water and steel moves for Samurott are both boosted by 30%. T-Tar, use Earthquake on those Slateport Beach kids. Volt Absorb is OP. It really is. Homebrew, thank you for another $2 Canadian. Thank you so much. Listen, I can't thank you enough, man. You've donated so much. You don't have to, but dude, honestly, I'm excited about Samurott. I can't lie. Aqua Jet boosted. Dude, we have a water type with Volt Absorb, and I've always wanted to use an Iron Bundle with a good ability. I never get good abilities on this Pokemon. When I saw it in the Dex Nav, I was like, do I even want to check it? But dude, water and steel. So Smart Strike gets a boost as well. Oh my gosh. What a start, full of abilities. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got to make this a run now. We have to keep this going though. We got to keep this alive. Yep. All right, here we go. We can't mess around. Shout out to a member on the channel, my good friend Soul Christ. He loves bugs, so heat proof. Okay, that's something. Austin, what's going on? Oh wow, thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Austin, welcome into the stream. It is most likely Homebrew. Homebrew has been gifting like crazy, donating a lot of Canadian dollars like crazy. So yeah, it was probably Homebrew or Zach. Thank you again, Homebrew, for all that you've done for the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get another encounter. Okay, Machamp, Trace. You get another Beads of Ruin. I don't remember what Beads of Ruin does. Cheek Pouch, Skill Link. Does he get anything that can hit multiple times? Emperor's Presence, Shadow Shield? Uh-oh. Ooh, do I go Shadow Shield Exploud? Man, I don't know because I don't love Exploud, but I mean, I gotta do it. I think having great abilities can never be understated. Austin, you know what? We'll name this after you. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. To everyone that's in the stream, Old Rod, Great Tusk. So unfortunately, This Dex Nav is actually not fishing, it's surfing. And we don't get surf for a very long time, so unfortunately I can't do that. I would love to try and get that Pokemon, but it can't be done. Ho-Oh. Sniper, and it's just Sniper. Okay, Sniper's good, though. I'm not sleeping on Sniper. Aggron, Blazing Soul, or Fluffy. Trevenant, Normalize. That's such a bad ability. Or Damp, which doesn't help us either. Unaware, Rhyperior. Okay, I think I want to go Aggron here. I mean, he's 2 times weak to fire, but having Fluffy on a really, really defensive Mon is very nice. Top Champion. Thank you, Top Champion, for your support on the channel as well. Let's go ahead and switch up the team here. Let's get rid of the bug. Let's go ahead and save the game. Infinite Candy. I can't believe we actually have a run going. This is really cool. I love that we got something finally. After waiting so long to get a run going, we finally have something, and I couldn't be happier. This is great. Well, that's not true. I could have huge power Iron Hands. That would make me happier, but it's fine. We'll make do with what we got. It's no big deal. Not anything crazy. We already have Echoed Voice. I actually didn't know that. Okay. I wish you could Dex Nav your fishing encounters. That would be pretty goated. You know what I need to do? I need to check. Let's do this. So let's check T-Tar. Tyranitar, Multiscale, and Lingering Aroma. Mega T-Tar has as one and huge power. Wait, can he actually get huge power, or is that not correct? I don't understand this game and the abilities, because sometimes I've been told that they are correct, and then other times I'm told that that Pokemon can't get that ability because of whatever. Huge power Mega T-Tar with 164 attack is stupid. Ripen, you have a different form, but it's yeah. Let's see. I don't think Volcanion gets another. Could add Illusion. That's fine. I just want to check and see. I think for Iron Bundle, yeah, I think I get the best ability out of all of them. So, all right, cool. All right, let's go do it. Honestly, we got a run going. I love it. Yep, there we go. Cool. And Volcarona, Volcanion is a very good water or fire water type. It's got great moves off the bat, great stats. It just hits like a truck. So I'm very happy we have this thing. I will go ahead and put you up front. Steam Eruption, Aqua Jet. Nice. All right, let's battle Dawn. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Oh, okay. Hold on. You have something. Oh, you have Powder Snow. Okay. There we go. Let's go, dude. I love it. All right. So now we got a couple things we can do here. I'm so happy we finally have a really good looking run going. I hope we don't now all of a sudden start getting bad stuff from eggs or encounters or, oh boy. This is exactly what I was talking about. But shout out to Robert, who is a Cynthia member. Robert, thank you so much for all of your support wherever you are. The mouse is not what I want to see. Ooh, Melmetal. Terravolt. I'm so tired of seeing this. This ability is like Radical Red Stench. It shows up all the time, and I'm so tired of seeing it. Snow Warning, I don't need that. Houndoom? Chilling Neigh, not bad. Iron Boulder. Clear body. Okay, well. Seismitoad, Marvel Scale, Sap Zipper. Could we get that? Misty Surge. Simple. Ooh, wait, hold on. I know it's just a Dunsparce, but hold on. Let me look and see what he gets. Doesn't he get Swords Dance? Okay, the Dunsparce has great HP and great attack. Only weak to fighting. It's a physical attacker. It gets Body Slam. It gets Roost. It does get Coil. +2 attack, defense, and accuracy. It's not bad. No retreat. +2 in all its stats. I mean, it can't leave. It can't run away. You don't get bulk up. I think I'm gonna take that. I think that's a great option for us. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. A normal type with, hold on, what was his attack stat again? Dunsparce. So he's base 520, which isn't amazing, but 125 HP, 100 attack, 80 defense. Those are its best stats. So I can't complain. I cannot complain. Who have we not named after a Pokemon yet? So I did not name anything after Ray. Ray, we'll go ahead and name this after you. I hope you enjoy this Pokemon. Let's go ahead and update our team a little bit here. Oh, and Defense Curl? I think I gotta add you to the team. I already have Steel, and I have Rock with other Pokemon, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Aggron for now. Pursuit over Spite. Screech, no. Dual Wing Beat is nice. I'll take that actually over Pursuit. Okay, let's do this just to make sure we are fully prepping. Honestly, I think Volcanion and Samurott can probably handle the first gym on their own. I just need to go ahead and update natures. Okay. And then nature, adamant. We go modest, and we go adamant. I think you're modest, right? Yeah, and then we'll go adamant. All right, let's do it. Okay, so now we've still got to go get an encounter. That's the move name above. Smite. Wait, what? I just thought of Pokemon moves, 75 base power, electric and fairy type move. Kind of like how flying presses with the added effect of double damage against boy. Oh, that's cool. That'd be a cool idea. Let's see what we get. Claydol. Okay. I mean, ground psychic is cool typing. Let's go ahead and pull up our members list. So let's go to the, let's see if we can go to the bottom. Let's see. Eevee has not had a name in a very long time. So we'll go Eevee. All right. Okay. Eevee, what you got? Suction cups. Okay. Not an exciting ability. Let's check our dex nav. Sylveon. Beads of Ruin and Punk Rock. Wheezing. Dude, I'm so sick at... Ooh, Technician is good. Victini. Give me Drought. You get a second... I think you only get one ability. Yeah, that's sad. We'll check Emboar. Neutralizing Gas. I think that ability alone wins me over. Technician... I think Neutralizing Gas could be really good. I definitely like the idea of that. So let's now also go Liquid Metal Slime. Shout out to you, my dude. Thank you so much for all of your support over the years. I really can't thank you enough. And yeah. All right, let's battle. Let's go Steam Eruption. Let's go Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. This Pokemon is so good. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. This Pokemon is too good to start with. It really is. Victini is back in the cave. Guzzlord. Insomnia. It really could. I see what you're saying. Avalugg. Chlorophyll. I could check Cacturn. Burden. Mimikyu. Mimikyu's not good without its main ability. So I think I'll check Espeon. Harvest. Harvest. Okay. Static. Yo, imagine I got like something crazy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get Kubfu because we're not far from getting a Water Stone, I don't think. So I think it just makes sense to go with just getting an Urshifu. Urshifu's such a good Pokemon. I think it's worth getting when there's nothing else in the cave. So yeah. All right, let me heal up. Let's go take on this dude right here. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Whoa. Okay. All right. March Strike. Okay, that could have been... If I had lost Volcanion there, I would have been so upset. If you could pick one Pokemon to get an evolution, who would you pick and what added stats would there be? What abilities, any signature? If I could pick a single Pokemon to get an evolution and like stats and stuff like that, that's a great question. Who would I pick? Oh man, that's a really tough question. It's a great question. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good question. I would probably say, man, who would I want to get an evolution? Pick abilities. I think for me, man, I really can't think of one off the top of my head. You know what I'll do? I'll go through the decks and I'll scroll through real quick and see if I can find one that I think would be really cool. I mean, it would have been Primeape up until Annihilate came around, and Annihilate is really cool, so it worked out great. Yeah, I mean, that would be one if there wasn't an Annihilate, obviously. What's a Pokemon that I would want an evolution for that doesn't have one now? Or maybe it already has one, but I don't know how you'd evolve Snorlax, but if you could give him an evolution, that would be cool. I know he's had Gigantamax, so I don't know that you would do that, but is there anyone else I can think of that would be cool to get an evolution? Maybe you could do something cool with Scizor. Although, I don't know. Scisor's already pretty cool the way he is. I don't know. That's a great question. I'd need to think about that, honestly. I'm scrolling through the decks. I can't find anyone specifically that I'm like, oh, that one needs an evolution. There probably is, but I just can't think of it. Oh, I almost just went into that double battle. That would have been silly. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's battle Roxanne. Here we go. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption. Uh-oh. Okay. Steam Eruption. Oh, I don't have a ground move, do I? A ground move's really good for dealing with this Pokemon. I'll go Reggie and go Powder Snow. There we go. And that was fun. Okay, Roxanne is defeated. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so let's do a couple of things. Let's check who can learn Rock Tomb. You can. That's perfect. I'll give you that. You can learn Rock Tomb as well, which is better than Rollout. Bulldoze, we'll give that to you over Sandstorm. I guess I could give you that too. I don't really... Man, but I could go... I kind of want to keep... Defense Curl and then Lunge is a really good combination. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. Let's go ahead and level up our team. Okay, let's go level 20. Do multi-scale. Yeah, dude, this is such a good Pokemon. I'm going to keep Chip Away. I actually don't want... I'm not the biggest fan of Rock Slide on a slow Pokemon. To me, that doesn't make sense. Ooh, Yawn. I'm going to get rid of Rock Tomb. Ancient Power, no. Austin. Supersonic, no thank you. Jay, let's get it. Knock off. Knock it off. All right. Let's leave the gym. The gym. Okay, we gotta go help Mr. Briny. We'll knock out this real quick. Yeah, I think if they do make any changes in the future to this game, I think the only request I would have is just like, well, it would be one of two things. To improve the encounter situation in this game, I would say do one of two things. Either allow us to dex nav in the water, so give us the opportunity to like look at what's in the water, and what am I trying to say? Allow us to like dex nav in the water so we can choose our encounters, because fishing makes it tough because you can't dex nav, so you can't pick good Pokemon. Even if their abilities are not good, at least you're getting good Pokemon, right? Whereas like when you fish right now, you can't get good. You can get a lot of bad Pokemon with bad abilities, or even decent abilities but just on terrible Pokemon. The other option I would say they can do is do what Radical Red did. And I think for this game, what they should do is, after beating every gym leader, you should be able to go to someone in each town and trade in a shard for like a Pokemon egg or something. Or like, I don't know, like something like that. Again, I know that's similar to the fishing where you can't dex nav, but at least it would give you more opportunities, because I'll get to Watson in this game and have about 15 Pokemon between my box and my full team of 6. And I'm like, wait a minute, how do we have no Pokemon, but we're almost three badges deep? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh boy, that could have gone really badly. Oh, okay. So I don't know. It's yeah. Ooh, I am really weak to... Wow, everybody's weak to fighting. Okay, thank God for that. Smart Strike. Aqua Jet? Yeah, there we go. I'd pick Flamigo. Flamigo! Ooh, I could... Okay, I could see that. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, Water Pulse. You know what? I'll take that over Mist. I don't really need Mist, and it would be nice to have another move in case I run out of PP for the Steam move. Takedown, no thank you. I don't think Reggie's moveset gets better until late game, but it's something for now. Dual Wing Beat will get rid of you for Body Slam. Drill Run. I'll take it, but I kind of want Yawn, and I'm not sure how to feel about getting rid of Yawn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. By the way, we have 17 people on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time, and yeah. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you're having fun, enjoying the content, which is British Eagle trying to keep a run alive and keep it going. So, all right. Let's see. So we go. Oh wait, I didn't grab cut. I always forget to grab cut. Always. You got to cut it out, British. You can't keep forgetting cut. You got to cut that out. All right, somebody laugh, please. Don't make me feel bad about my jokes. Come on. We can't keep doing this, you know. Oh boy. Anyway, outside of my poor jokes, yes, I am ready for more encounters. I'm ready to get hurt again. I think I have to sneeze. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I hurt all of your ears. I missed Mr. Briny like 14 times. All right, here we go. Mr. Briny, it's time. I'm ready to go. Got a Mega Evolution? That's a good question. It's hard off the top of the head like this. Top of the dome. By the way, Homebrew, I'm going to give you another Pokemon because you've just been donating like crazy, and I can't thank you enough for all the support. Man, I mean, I would probably say a Mega I want to see would be Dragonite. Are you kidding me? I got a Ratty Tatty. All right, I'll name this after someone. Alexandre. Let's go. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Appreciate the support. Who would I make a Mega? I think Dragonite. I think I'd love to see a Mega Suicune, although that would probably be too broken. I would love to see a... Who would I want to see as a Mega? Oh, Charizard's a good one. I think Charizard as a Mega would look so sick. Oh my god. Please be something good, please. I think I skipped Normal Joe. I'm really sorry, Normal Joe, but here is your Pokemon. Let's do it. Man, I Dragonite, Suicune. I would say I would love to see Annihilate get one. I think that would be really cool. I love Annihilate so much. Flygon, Arena Trap. Okay. And Infiltrator. Okay, that's not super great. Muck has Friend Guard and Victory Star. Not really anything else in here. All right, let's check the next. Ooh. Runaway. And do you get anything else? Runaway and Runaway. Awesome. It's fine. I didn't want a good ability. Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce. Okay. Fatal Precision. Is that true? Or is it wrong? Okay, well, hold on. We might have to get Magearna because it's got Fatal Precision, which is a really good move. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag, okay. Chi-Yu. I think we already looked at Chi-Yu. Mega Launcher. I think you get some stuff that works with that. Hadron Engine. No weather, which is unfortunate. I would have loved some weather from someone. Drizzle, drought, something. Okay. Right now it's Magearna that's in the lead. Mega Shiftry could be cool. I'd like to see Mega Cinderace. I would like... Who else would I like? Let's see if we get anything good from this room. Hey, speaking of Cinderace. White Smoke. White Smoke, okay. I hate Inteleon, but I'm still gonna look. Beast Boost. Wow, okay. Beast Boost, no. I think right now it's just Magearna. Yeah. I think it's Magearna, so I think we go back and find that Pokemon. Let's go grab ourselves a Fairy Steel type with Fatal Precision. So I'm definitely not upset about that at all. All right. Hoenn is on the list. My boy Hoenn gets to be named after this Pokemon. Let's freaking go, dude. PC Fatal Precision Magearna is really cool. Yeah. Honestly, really cool. How's this run going? Perseus, you tell me. I'm going to just scroll through the Pokemon and their abilities, and I'll let you decide. As a big fan and a winner of Emerald Imperium, you tell me what you think of this. So we got Serene Grace Volcanion. We've got Multiscale T-Tar. By the way, Mega T-Tar has huge power. We've got Volt Absorb Iron Bundle. We've got Simple to Dunsparce with Defense Curl, and I think it gets No Retreat and some other stuff, so that's pretty cool. Fatal Precision Magearna. Emperor's Presence Samurott. And then we've got, let's see, Heat Proof, Vivian, Runaway. We got Fluffy Aggron, Suction Cups, Neutralizing Gas Embor. I have to obviously evolve Cubfu. Cudchu, what's your name again? Zebstrika. Rat Attack kind of sucks. Analytic Raichu sucks. And Shadow Shield, Boomer. So, if you're asking me, I think Rock Polish and Dragon Dance is going to run wild with Tyranitar's Mega. Yep. So give us your evaluation. Give us like a number 1 out of 10. I'm just curious. I want to know how good or bad you think this is. Because honestly, I feel pretty good about it. Like, you know me, I usually wouldn't keep a run going, and I feel like you and I, for the most part, agree when a run's good or bad. But sometimes, because you know more than I do about this game, you can sometimes tell me if it's like really bad or if it's like, it's all right. I think this is pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take a 7.5. Why only a 7.5 though? I wanna know what you think. Why this isn't like an 8 or anything above? Why not? Ooh, you know what? Actually, try go with another Fang. I don't want to go with that Ice Fang. Let's go Ice Fang. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Takedown, relearn moves, Spite, Pursuit, Screech. You have relatively slow mons, major fighting weakness. Well, yeah. Yeah. That's a problem. Now, good news is that we have Chople Berries. That's how I make this better, is we got Chople Berries. It's fine. Okay, let's fix Magearna's nature. I actually... Hold on, what am I doing? Nature... modest. So here's the thing. Well, then how do I take on Brawly? Because you're right. Like, I have a terrible fighting weakness. But oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not good. Don't get sent to start by Brawls. Don't get sent to start by Brawls. Oh, yeah. Don't lose to Brawly. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Do I lose my professional trainer card if I lose to Brawly? Is that what happens next? Ooh, Icy Wind. You don't have Icy Wind? You got Powder Snow. Yeah, that's fine. Rock Tomb. Yep, that's fine. Oh boy, you know what then? I'm gonna give... gonna get dual wing beat back over. It doesn't. No. That's fine. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I didn't really think about the fighting weakness. I don't know how I kind of overlooked that. Oh well. We're gonna. Oh wait. You know what we should do? Let's be smart. Dex Nav. Okay. Ooh, there's some good stuff here. Chen Pao, Chestnut, Magnezone. Oh wow, you have an insane. Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right. Okay, we can surf. We can fish here. Jellicent is still weak to fighting, I'm pretty sure, because it's part rock. I don't think poison resists fighting. I'm bad when it comes to knowing all of the resistances. I've gotten better at weaknesses and stuff, but resistances is a whole nother ball game, I feel like. But I don't know. Oh, let me do this real quick. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. Let's name this after Perseus. We haven't given Perseus a name tonight. He would be neutral to fighting. Okay, that's good. Let's see what you've got. Natural Cure. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Okie dokie. Serene. Oh, wait. I already saw his ability from the starter screen. I might just get him, though, to be honest. Wind Rider Contrary. It's still not a good Pokemon. Water Veil, Water Veil, Water Veil. Okay. Darmanitan. Water Compaction Darmanitan. Double chance for poison paralysis with its move. That is a good point. I don't like Druddigon. I don't even know why I'm checking it, to be honest. All right. Yeah, I'll go Oki. All right, Oki. Let's get it. Let's rock out with Okie Dokie. Do the hokey cokey. All right, so let's go. Oh, hold on. Arc is on the list here. Thank you, Arc, for being a member. Real quick. Liquid Ooze. Okay. Ice Body. Magirna, I don't think you can get another Primordial Sea. Wait, is there any way I can get? I don't think you can. Yeah, I think it would have gotten Primordial Sea as its first ability, so. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get an encounter here because I think we need it. And yeah. Oh, wow. I feel like that 7.5 is coming down to about a 6 right now. It's feeling that way. Yeah. Okay. It is a fighting resist. You're not wrong. All right, let's go this way. Man, it's really, you know what? If it has huge power, no, it doesn't. Nah, if it had huge power, I would have tattooed that on my butt cheek, dude. I would have done it. I would have done it too. I really would have. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Steam Eruption. Wow, Perseus, you came into the stream and I was like, oh man, we're doing so good. And yeah, now my hopes and dreams have kind of died with this. Oh, wait, hold on. How much for you to tattoo Kaziax ZX is my favorite mod on your butt cheeks? I'd probably say like 1,000 gifted. Maybe 2,000. Okay, I probably should have not done that way. I'm gonna go Steam Eruption. Oh boy, I didn't get the. Okay, that's all right. This isn't good. Hoenn, Thunder Punch. That's a lot of damage. Psybeam kills. And the other guy who keeps gifted in here. I'm gonna go Ray. I'm gonna go Drill Run. Drill Run. I don't think I outspeed. Oh man, we're in such a bad spot. A 3-segment to Dunsparce? Noob. No, I don't. I only got 2 Dunce to Dunsparces. Yeah. Yeah, I think yes. Okay, this was... Oh, I never put Okie Dokie on my team. I completely threw this run. Yeah, man. I completely threw this run. Wow, my fighting weakness is so bad. I literally told you. Yeah, I know you did. Honestly, I was sidetracked, and I just didn't think about it, and Okie Dokie should have come on the team. I just threw this run in the trash. That's so silly. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't mean to throw that run. I know it may have seemed like it. I really didn't. I legit just was side. I'm just gonna be honest. I was not paying attention at all for a video chat chill channel in the server. Kazia British homebrew. I don't know. Well, like I said earlier, I'll look into it. Yeah, I swear, don't believe Ondor. I mean, British is lying. At least I can spell lies in a YouTube chat. Ooh, I almost said Discord chat. That would have been wrong. Papa Parasect channel is next. Ooh, it might be a thing. It might be a thing. Dude, my mom's forcing me to set my clock. What the heck? Can you? I don't know. Can I? Oh, man, that run seemed so cool at first. And then Percy's came in and went, yeah, you're weak to fighting. Like, everyone is. And then I was like, oh, you're right. I didn't even think. I was just looking at pure abilities. I wasn't even thinking about typing. I was just like, oh, Vault Absorb, this. And then, yeah. Wow, yeah, Perseus came in and just ruined it all. I'm gonna be honest. Why did you bring all Pokemon weak to fighting to... Because I didn't have other great options. I mean, Okie Dokie was great, but I'll be honest, I was just distracted if I'm being... Seriously, I really was. I caught an Okie Dokie, and Perseus was like, hey, bring... Yo, Perseus was like... Perseus was like, yo, catch the Okie Dokie. It resists the fighting. It didn't bring it. Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. Oh, nah, it literally explained it. He literally said, yo, do this. And I went, all right, dog, I'm going in. Oh, man. I'm going to check this Rillaboom. I like Rillaboom. Ice Scales. Ooh, let's go, dude. Yo, watch him have huge power, too. My hero. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen Ice Scales in forever. Cute Charm. That would be my ability. I got that cute charm, you know what I'm saying? Dude, that's so funny. I think it's certain to be the starter. Oh, that's That's so funny. Oh, that's a terrible ability. That's not funny. Oh, man. It's just Gen 2, though. Toga Kiss? You can kiss my Toga. Raikou. Groudon. Whoa. Oh, wait. I didn't save state. All right. Stalwart. You can Stalwart these nuts. Gen 3. Okay. Let's save state. Save state. Boom. Number 3. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. I haven't laughed like that in a second. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Water absorb. Okay. Slow start stench and dry. It's so true. Yo, does this thing get parabolic charge? If it does, then I might be cooking. Does Perseus, can you tell me right now? Oh, wait, why did I choose that Pokemon? I already know its 2 abilities now. Perseus, can you tell me if it gets parabolic charge? Defiant? Okay. It does not. Oh, that's sad. I'm just cooked. Delta Stream is not good for him. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Tell me more, tell me more. Does this have a good ability? Skill Link? I don't think there's anything you can do to take advantage of that. That sucks. Yeah, there's no like electric multi-hit move. Beast Boost? Oh my god. Beast Boost, shiny Miraidon. More like Miraidon these nuts. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? I am gonna keep looking. Okay. Sorry guys, I couldn't believe I just saw an Ekans. That's actually insane. Arceus. Dude, if I see another Terravoltmon, I'm gonna throw my PC outside. I literally can't stand the fact that this game gives me Terravolt every... Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, what did I just... Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I unhid something. Okay. Please give me something else. Feline Prowess, Ice Scales, Fur Coat, anything other than Terravolt. Buy potions and struggle. I could. I mean, I don't know why we're saying pretend to struggle. Are you not watching my stream? I'm already struggling. This is interesting because he can get water and steel moves. I don't know, Kazuya, how that works in this game. Ekans is definitely the choice. You get Thundershock at 6. Emperor's Presence is pretty cool. Oh yeah, 100%. But I still gotta look, right? I mean, I gotta dangle my feet in the water. You know what I mean? Dude, I had so much meat tonight. I had a bunch of sausages, so yeah, I'm pretty full. Lot of meat. Now choose the Pokemon. All right. Poison Puppeteer confuses poison. Uses poison. Wow, that's weird. Probably not. Rhydon is like an auto pick. Yeah, I don't want to know about your sausages. Look, I you know, had some bangers and mash. You know, I had bangers inside of some mash. I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't want to save state. I want to load state. I want to load this one. No, that's the wrong one. No, I don't want to load state from a file. Load. It was this one, right? Oh my god. Hold on. Where is Miraidon? Where did he go? It was Gen 2, wasn't it? It was Gen 3? Where did he go? There we go. Okay. I'm just going to save over top of the first file, and we're going to get him right now. Okay. They call me the Pokemon Master. Also, British and technical issues. More. Okay. All right, dude. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Electric terrain. Electric terrain. Electric terrain. Run. Wait. Okay. I don't have any potions. I know. I understand. Okay. I might have to antidote. Okay. No. No. Okay, you're not bad to do this against. All right. Yep. Shadow punch. Okay, potion. Nope. Nope. Sure. Potion? Yeah. Uh-oh. What? I didn't get Thundershock. Didn't you say didn't you say level 6 is Thundershock? Yeah, you did. Liar. Oh, now it's conveniently level 7. You are now one of my elite employees. Thundershock, it's all I need. Thank you for helping me get my Beast Boost right on. Well, you should know every detail, all right? I'm gonna be honest, it's a little disappointing. And when I say a little, I mean it's very disappointing. You don't know this game like the back of your hand. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. When do I even get a move that's... It's fine. It's all right. We get Mirror Coat soon. I hope. I didn't get it yet, but I will. Pidgey, what up, Gen 1? All right, here we go. Listen, we're going to make this the greatest run in Pokemon history. All right, they're going to talk about this in the books. You know what I mean? Okay, can I please get a Mirror Coat? Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Ah! I don't know why I freaked out. The Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. I don't know why I freaked out. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't help myself. Yo, 23 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. As always, you're all incredible human beings. And yeah, you guys make this fun. All right. What level do I get Mirror Coat? Because I'm just being honest. I haven't seen it. Like now? Okay. 14 or 15. Oh my gosh. This guy tells me now. Pick the Miraidon. No, I'm just kidding. Miraidon's definitely worth it long term. It's just taking... I don't want to deal with you. Just taking a hot second. Please just be 14 to save me time. All right, really? All right. Come on. Come on. Nope, I don't want to deal with Ditto. Yeah, let's go, dude. Watch this run be a complete bust. We've done all this work. We get into the fight, we get our Pokedex, and just the whole run is just actually not worth our time. Oh boy. What? I have to... So, am I soft locked? I think I'm soft locked. He has Queenly Majesty. I can't use Mirror Coat. I don't know. I'm gonna try and run through all my PP. I guess that still counts somehow. I'm not sure. Am I healed? Oh, I am healed. That's annoying. So what do I do now? I'm gonna have to struggle against the rival. All right, well, this is actually getting us through this pretty quickly. Yep. I don't think I have any money, though, because I've lost so many times. I actually think I'm out of money now. Oh. I have 8 potions, though. I should be all right. Okay. I've got 23 Thunder Shocks to go through, so this could be a minute. I want to fight Hydreigon. Well, not for that reason, though. Hold on. Let me save my potions. Let's be smart. This is not the way I wanted to do this run, but Beast Boost Miraidon is worth the effort, so... I know, but it takes up multiple Thunder Shocks, so it's saving me from an extra battle. Actually, I just used 3 there, so... Wait. Oh, crap. You're right. Because I healed. Oh, God damn it, man. All right, it's fine. I can do this real quick. I know. That was silly. Yep. All right. Don't go heal. Use your potions. Oh, actually, I should battle that Pokemon because it wouldn't do much to me. And I would be able to go through my Thunder Shocks. 25 people watching this. Yep. 25 people watching me do this. Ooh, this was a good idea to do this. Wow. Because now I'm down to 4... I don't want to get... Okay, perfect. So now... All right, here we go. I think I can finally beat... Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Finally. That was painful. I can imagine it was painful for you guys to watch too, let alone, you know, me deal with it. But all right, cool. Mom, give me all my stuff. She's like, wow, you already have a level 15 Miraidon? That's kind of crazy, right? Like, how did you get him that high level already? It's like, Mom, don't ask me about my secrets, all right? Dex Nav. Oh, please. Dauntless Shield? Metagross? I just want to see if you have another... Okay, that's really good. Primarina can be good. Yo, give me Drizzle. I want Drizzle on a water type, and... This run is goated. It really is already. Erosion for a poison type is great. All right, it's got to be Metagross. I don't know why I'm messing around. Yes, Miraidon will get a name. All right, so let's go Homebrew again. Homebrew again. This stream dropped a bunch of donations. I will nickname this after the goat of Emerald Imperium. That is Perseus. What a great start to this run. Dauntless Shield Metagross is really good. Okay, what does Hydreigon have? Poison Touch. Okay, Okay, that's not great. Reverum, Technician. That's not terrible. Shadow Tag is fine. I kind of want to go Reverum. Steel Poison? I mean, I'm quad weak to ground. I get it. Shield into Fur Coat on Mega Venusaur. That's wild. That's actually wild. So you get the +1 and then you Mega and you have Fur Coat. That's crazy. Poison Touch isn't bad. I definitely don't dislike it. The quad weakness, I mean, there's quad weaknesses for both. Does well, let me look up Reverum's moves to see how this could be good for him. So if I go Revavroom, let's see, what would get a boost from Technician? Assurance. It gets Spin Out. I'm not seeing Gear Grind. It does not get Gear Grind. Wow. Yep, does not get it. Wow. Not even as a hidden, like a, oh, what is the name of the move tutor or whatever? Yeah, it doesn't. I think for that reason, then I'll go Hydreigon. I can poison my enemy, so that's something. It's the better mon. It gets Dragon Rage, so that's fine. I'm gonna name this after Zach. Zach, thank you so much for being a Cynthia member. Really do appreciate the support. Honestly, pretty good mons so far. Pretty good mons. Reggie's here. Come on, Drizzle. Sharpness. I don't want sharpness. Okay, come on. Orichalcum Pulse. Weather, and it boosts attack, right? Please tell me that's true. Please tell me that's true. Please tell me it boosts attack and not special attack. And he gets Fire Punch too. He gets Fire Punch. Yes. But isn't there one that boosts special attack? Am I thinking of just Radical Red? I don't know. I'm going to name this Absolute Monster Kazuya. This run is actually insane. Yeah, it's attack. And it'll have Fire Stat basically. Oh, no, but there's something else. Again, it could just be Radical Red that I'm thinking of that has what I'm thinking of, but there's one that boosts special attack. Oh, yeah, I got to check hidden. Yo, what if he has huge power? Please. He has Drought and Orichalcum Pulse. Okay. And then Steelworker if he wants to use Heavy Slam. Let's go ahead and check. Fur Coat? Wait, can he get this or no? Fur Coat on this guy as a hidden ability is really good. No, why does he not get it? That's sad. No, I haven't. I'm about to check it right now. Okay. Okay, nothing great there. Yeah, that's fine. Dauntless Shield is the best thing he gets, so that's fine. Thundershock. I mean, I'm still happy with Dauntless Shield. His Mega doesn't really get anything. Sad. Excellent, sure. Bag. Register. Honestly, Fake Out Mon, fighting type. We have something so that isn't super effective or super weak to Brawly's team. Yeah, I can't complain. Reggie, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. We are now up to 31 viewers in the stream. Well, we can still have a +1 defense on Mega anyway. That is true. You're right. Screen cleaner. All right, let's do this first. Focus energy. Hold on. Let's go here. Reggie is here. What's up, Reggie? How you doing today? How is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. I gotta go in the office tomorrow, but the office is gonna be quiet. I mean, I go in the office all the time now, but the office is gonna be quiet for me tomorrow because 2 of my coworkers, and keep in mind, I'm on a very small team. My team is a team of 4. Half my team is not gonna be in the office tomorrow. They're off work. They have scheduled time off. And the 3rd person out of the 4 of us, outside of myself, is in Miami. So they work from home, they work remotely, and yeah, so I'm gonna be the only one from my team in the office tomorrow, which is kind of, actually, no, that's not true. I just realized my boss's boss will be there, so bit of a dagger, but that's all right. I mean, he doesn't really bother me too much or anything, so it's all good. I say it's a dagger, not because I don't like him, just because, you know, it's always nice when the bosses are not in the office. Not because I do anything crazy, just because, you know. Ooh, Trace Zekrom. You're going to bed. Top Champion, thank you so much for being in the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bull Rush, Urshifu. Shedskin. Okay, nothing really there. Heat-proof Superior is cool, but I think it's got to be Urshifu. I mean, I know I already have... Bull Rush is cool. Bull Rush is a good ability. We have that in Rad Red. It's finally the fighting water one. I prefer that. You know what, Top Champion, as you are heading off to bed and we have a new run, and I don't think I named anything after you in this new run, I will name this after you. Bull Rush is really good. Honestly, some really good Pokemon here. I'm very excited about this run. Dexnav. Ooh, this is the worst. I think this might be the worst forest encounter table we've ever had. Oh my god. Oh, this is disgusting. Poison Touch. Storm Drain, I guess, is probably the best. If I'm going off of potential, I might go Gligar. I mean, I guess the 2... Ooh, Delta Street. Oh, but you're going to lose that when you evolve. I could get Water Absorb. For late game, it might be good to have a Water Absorb Mon. Storm Drain. There's no, like, good... I mean, Krabby gets Eviolite Gligar. Yeah, it's exciting. I think Gliscor is a good Pokemon. I think we'll go with that, actually. I do like that right now until he evolves. He has Delta Stream, so pretty cool. Let's go Joshua. Joshua, thank you so much for your support. I don't know why, but my members list is not scrolling like it did the other day. I couldn't look at members because for whatever reason, my list kept scrolling every time I tried to look at anything. But yeah, so we're good now. All right, let's go ahead and Infinite Candy. Whoops. Top Champion, let's go. How early do you get Surging Strikes? Radical Red, they've made it a level like 60 something move. I don't think it's level 60. I think you get it pretty early in this game now. All right, let's go. Ooh. Hold on. Make sure we don't mess this up. I have Dragon Rage. It is a relearn. That's so broken. The fact that it's a relearn move. Oh, whoops. What was I doing? Oh, boy. The fact that it's a relearn move is insane. It's such a good move to get so early. That's actually crazy. And with Bull Rush. Wait, does that mean with Bull Rush, Surging Strikes, all 3 of my attacks will get a 20% boost like every time I hit? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's go in here. Dude, this being able to get a boost every time I kill, yeah, that's... That Regigigas, I mean, I didn't think about it having a weather move to help us, but it works. It works really well. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Thundershock. Save. Yeah, this is definitely a really good run. We gotta do our best to keep this going. It actually could be in some scenarios. I can definitely see that. Fake out, Thundershock. I'm not gonna risk it. I know I probably do kill here, but I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just derage and derage. Do you imagine crit Aqua Jet, Toxic Roost, U-turn, knockoff, and yeah, I could see that. That could be good. All right, this run's been very good. Can we keep this going, please? I would like it to keep going. I'm excited about this Reggie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so hype about this Regigigas. All right, let's see what we get from the egg. It didn't take long to hatch. That's not always a sign that it's bad. Okay, it's bad. All right, Tofu, thank you for being a member. I appreciate the support. Wait, Homebrew, did you gift a member today and I forgot to update the total? You did. I forgot to update. We're at 60. I thought that was the case. I am very sorry about that. I forgot to update the member count. Thank you so much for gifting a membership earlier. I appreciate it. I knew there was something I was forgetting this whole time. I was like, what have I not done? Thank you so much for gifting that membership earlier. And thank you for all the Canadian dollars. Okay. Let's see. So we got Tofu here that we're probably never using. Let's be honest. Let's go ahead and put you back up front. Let's save the game. Oh. Well, I'm really upset I got that now. White smoke. I'm not gonna lie, I love Ceruledge. I'm very tempted to go get Charcadet. We get Moonstones pretty... Man, you really think I get Ogerpon? I don't know, man. Aren't we gonna get Moonstones pretty quickly? So I can get a Ceruledge really fast. Fire Ghost? Do you think that's worth it over an Ogerpon? All 4 really? Like, I mean, White Smoke is already not broken. I'm gonna lean my direction on this one. I'm not saying you're wrong, Perseus, because you're usually not. You're usually always right. I just feel like a Fire Ghost on with what this team has currently would be a really nice addition. We get a Moonstone very soon. It's also one of my favorite Pokemon, so I have a lot of bias to this. So I kind of want to go for it. Also, my experience with Ogerpon, maybe it's not been that way for you. Ogerpon's never given me good abilities. Maybe one time out of 1,000 runs, it's given me good abilities. Ceruledge typically gives me good abilities. Hey, Charlotte, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining us again. We are live again, as you can see, because I am a madman and I want to keep playing this Pokemon game every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until I go to bed. So hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And yeah, hope life's treating you well. Let's see, who's on the members list? Karki, thank you for being a member. Hope all is well. All right, so not the greatest encounter there. Let's see what we can get here. Oh my god. Tough Claws? I wish you got like Primordial Sea. You know how good that would be? Oh, hey, that rhymed. Clear Body at Aftermath. All right, we're not cooking with this one. I already have Urshifu. I don't know why I checked that. Pheasantipity has Magnet Pull. Ugh. This looked cool from a distance. I could still go get Suicune. Tough Claws, I mean, you're a special attacker, so you're not going to hit physically. It sucks. This is actually a really bad one. Reuniclus, Grass Pelt, Hyper Cutter. Poison Touch. I feel like I have a poisonous touch when I pick up this game because I never win. I love Dragapult and Suicune. Dragapult's abilities kind of suck. I think he gets a hidden. Pretty sure Suicune gets a hidden as well. Looking at my team and my box right now, Suicune and there's not a great choice here. I mean, Pheasantipity for Poison Fairy could be cool. Both get hidden. I'm gonna something's telling me to go Suicune. Something's telling me to go Suicune. I could be wrong. Something is telling me to go Suicune. I'm gonna name this after Jackie. Jackie, thank you for being a member. Whoops, Jackie. Let's see if my intuition was right. What is the hidden ability? Okay, I'm wrong. Not good. All right. Well, it's not bad, but it's not what we want. That is true. That's kind of why I think I was leaning towards Suicune to just catch it, because it's just such a good Pokemon in general. Like, there are definitely Pokemon that you can use in any Pokemon game and just be like, oh yeah, that's gonna cook. It's going to cook. We'll go you. Oh, Thundershock. I know it was Fairy. I know, but I wasn't worried. We're at a low level in the game. I think we're fine. Ooh. I might go with you. Dizzy Punch. There we go. Dizzy Punch. I got burned. No. All right, Dexnav. Oh, look who's here. So I would have gotten it anyway. Okay, well, it's still White Smoke. We know that. Haxorus is Frisk. Frisk and Frisk. Okay. Incineroar, anything good? Motor Drive. Ooh, I like that. Having an immunity to it. Wait, that might be really good for Luxray. Because he's got, what, Dark, Fire, and Electric? And Ice? This might be a Luxray counter. But I feel like I should go with Ogerpon because I know Perseus wants me to check it. So, Perseus, I love Dragapult and it's good, but it misses kills without a good ability. I agree. Do you think, Perseus, it's worth getting the Incineroar that is a Luxray counter and also is good against the Magneton with its fire moves? You think go Incineroar? Ooh, Grimnay with Thundurus? That's awesome. Love that. Now, I can check all of Ogerpon's abilities, right? Once I catch this one. I should be able to. Ray, let's name this after you. Thank you so much for all your support. That's a great, honestly, that's a pretty good starter. I like that. All right, let's do this. O for O. Boy, I can't wait to check out this ability. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait. I can get all these forms? I thought there was only 3. Lightning Rod? On the Water Grass one. Wow, that's cool. On the Grass Fire, Iron Fist, Solar Power, and Innards out. Okay. Whoops, I messed that up. Terrestrial. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so which ones do I check then? It's... So, no, just the first ones of each. So it's these 3 that I'm checking? Or is it these 3? Oh, wait. First one of each. So first one of Water, Fire, and Rock. Oh, I already checked that one. Whoops. Got it. Grass, Rock, Water Absorb, and Neutralizing Gas. Honestly, pretty good. I really can't complain about any of that. All right. Okay. Can I just kill everything with Dragon Rage? I don't think I can, but here's the deal. I'm gonna slap on some berries anyway. Who am I bringing? Hold on. Do I want to bring Suicune at all? Tough moves. I might bring you just because you'll help against the, why'd you ask me if you should go Incineroar just to do the opposite? Oh, wait. Oh. I thought you said... Oh. Sorry. I think I'm just so tired. I'm like missing stuff. Why did I go... Not go ink? And then I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. I really didn't. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, my bad. I screwed that one up. All right. Well, it's fine. It's all right. We'll find Incineroar in the future. Totally. You know, there's no doubt that we'll find that again. Right, guys? That's right. I really hope so. Okay. Yeah, I've got a really strong team, so I feel good about this. Dragon Rage does not kill you, but it does kill you. That's a lot of damage. I don't love that. I'm gonna switch. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Nice. There we go. I will go ahead and Mirror Coat through Vikavolt. Yeah, I should be. I'm not. If I can get a couple of beast boosts on Miraidon, I think I'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. Yeah. I think I was just thinking like, oh, I know Perseus has told me to go get this Pokemon a few times now, and you said it in a previous runs. So I think my mindset was just like, let's trust him and just go with it. But I don't know. I read the chat too, and I just didn't think. Yeah. Oh man. Me not thinking? Crazy. Totally wouldn't happen. No, that's me not think. It's insane, dude. Let's give you Rock Tomb, because that would be nice. Rock Tomb for you as well would probably be better than Foresight. I think that's it. And I kind of think I just want to go Dragon Rage. Although at this point in the game, I don't think that kills everything. So we're at level 15 now, but oh well. All right. Here we go. Roxanne, we finally got a team ready for you to lose to. Could also go... They really are. I'm actually excited, and that's going to make that route, that bridge route, really, really easy compared to how it's been before. Dragon Rage. I'm going to still Dragon Rage. Yeah, I live that. That's at least 2 Pokemon down from Dragon Rage. Oh, you para me. Okay. Oh, you have this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we don't have a ground move. That's right. Ah, shoot. You know what I'll do? I'll go here and just Dizzy Punch. Yeah. And then I'll go back into you. Bubble Beam. Yeah, this Suicune is such a good Pokemon. All right, cool. Claps in chat. Let's go, dude. This is a really, really, really good run. I feel very good about this. Oh, you know what? Here, let's give somebody Bulldoze. I think I'll give you Bulldoze over Confuse Ray for now until we get the move relearn. And you'll get it over Magnet Rise. That is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, this has been probably my favorite run. Well, it has to be my favorite run since we had that Mew run. Dragon Breath. I don't want Outrage. I don't like getting confused. Let's see. Do you get anything now? Nothing. Kazuya, you get a lot of moves. Relearn moves, which I am excited for. Fire Punch. Fire Punch with a Sun ability is just... You know, you can't teach people to be a champion like I am. You know what I mean? Because both times you were the starter. That's funny. That is funny. All right. We got to deal with May. I'm going to be honest. I think I just go Kazuya. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Oh, just go Kazuya. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that yet. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we got to deal with what's his name. So I'll go with you for the Beast Boost. Let's save. All right. Let's do it. I didn't even get the item in here. Hold on, let me at least get the item. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. Whoa. Ooh, I live. Yeah, I live. Kazuya, knock off, you're dead. Yeah, that was risky, but I felt confident that we were fine. It's funny, I just realized I don't remember the last time I battled Gardenia for U-turn or for just to beat Gardenia. It's funny. Okay. Oh, such a good run, dude. I'm so happy about this run. Beast Boost, Miraidon, Orichalcum Pulse, Regigigas, having Sun, especially for late game if there's a ton of Watermons that we have to Pokemon that we have to deal with. Having a Pokemon that can set up weather like that, Sun is really nice. Thundershock. Okay, that's annoying. Dragon Breath? Dragon Breath. Kubfu, I'll just go with you. Beast Boost. Ooh, what am I doing against a fairy type? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Rock Tomb. There we go. I actually think Eviolite is worth it for Gligar if you look at its stat versus Gliscor plus having Delta Stream. Really? Now, where do I get Eviolite from Gardenia? The person I was the trainer I was just talking about? Is that where I go to get? Oh, geez. 24, 25, 2, 23, 24, 25. Crunch. The only problem is I don't feel like I can do well against Gardenia right now. If I'm being honest, I have a bunch of water types and I just don't think fighting Gardenia. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. Then Jolly Reggie should do major damage to her. That's actually a good point. Maybe I just go get the yeah, maybe I just do that then. Maybe I just go get the relearn, get all my encounters, and then come back and fight Gardenia for Eviolite. The only thing is, when am I using a Glide? Again, I forgot Cut. I should have to owe a nickel in a jar every time I forget Cut, because it will add up to like $3 whole. You know what I mean? That's maths. That's big maths, you know? Yeah, when am I using Gligar, though? Like, I think the ability combo is really cool with Gligar. Weather, Pivot, Toxic, Stall. Yeah, I guess so. All right. That's 2 immunities, which is nice. Definitely nice. All right, let's go get all our stuff. Dude, we already have a good team, and we're about to make it even better because we're going to find a huge power slacking in the next encounter. I'm calling it right now. Here we go. That's a weird looking slacking. Okay. A Feezy as in my soda is a Feezy. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. That's not a good joke. I'm sorry. Wind power. Got it. Yeah, 6 slacking sprite. That's crazy. All right, because I made that awful bad joke, I'm now going to get really bad encounters. I don't deserve good encounters after that. That wasn't funny. Mr. Weyer. I do like soda, though. I've never been a big drinker. I've always been more of a soda, water, juice kind of person. I've just never been into drinking alcohol, man. Mainly because it's just poison and it's just horrible for your body. Not that soda's any better, but well, actually it is better, but it's not good for you, but it's better than drinking alcohol. The long-term effects of alcohol are just crazy. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Ooh, my neck. Ow. Ooh. Oh. I feel like I'm like 60 years old now. Anytime I go to like move my body, I'm in pain. I think it's called being a dad. Oh, dude, so tonight, because Monica was at work until 8 o'clock, or she didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock, that's past the time when we give Gemma a bath. So when Monica's not here, yeah, I don't either. It's not fun. I don't like throwing up. It's just drinking for me is just, I don't mind social drinking every blue moon, but I'm not a big drinker. Bad dreams. That's a weird ability for a Victini. So I had to do bath time for her, and what happened? Something happened that I wanted to tell you guys. Ooh, Xerneas and Sandy Shocks. Fur coat Xerneas? Cute charm. Can we cute charm, cute charm. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. Well, I think we might have just found that is an immediate catch. I know this is crazy. I want to check out the other floors. Oh, please. Dancer, no, he's only got Dancer. Shed Skin, Power Herb, and Diancie for the Elite Four. What would hurt it? I don't know. Cream Overlord, Liquid Ooze. No, it's definitely, but like, I just don't want to make a mistake and accidentally catch something. What if we found something even crazier? I know that's probably not gonna happen, but it's possible, right? What if I missed out on Okie dokie? What if he has huge power? Watch this. Huge power. He's got Primordial Sea. That's not better than Fur Coat, but I was trying to make a joke. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be the craziest thing I've seen. Oh my god. Fur Coat Xerneas. Let's go. All right. Rising Phoenix is going to be our Xerneas. That's actually insane. Phoenix. Oh wait, I think I'll just put an X. Rising Phoenix. Dude, that is it has Fur Coat in battle? What do you mean? I'm so confused about how Xerneas works in this game. You know, Elite Redux makes Emerald Imperium easy mode. It's probably the hardest game to Nuzlocke, and that's with easy mode. Really? Oh, you know what? I have seen Elite Redux. I think Shady Penguin's been playing it. You get like 4 abilities plus another 3 more for hidden or something. Get into a battle and I'll see it. So is that just a bug? Like, why is it doing that? I'm a little confused. Let me level up real quick just so we're not running into a battle and then we're stuck and then shadow tag and let me also give it like a move or something. Oh, I actually can't right now. Repel. So it's a bug, so we have Fur Coat at all times. Hold on, I gotta look this up real quick. So Xerneas has 95 base physical defense, and it's got Fur Coat. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I mean, I'm definitely happy about that. Fur Coat on a pure fairy type, and honestly, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll release him. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to catch him. Whoops, sorry. Yep, he gets released. Okay, because we don't have moves on Xerneas yet. Actually, hold on. I might bench Hydreigon, actually. Wait, hold on. Because I have the relearn. Oh, wow, you have no moves. Oh, I didn't buy the moves. Whole run invalidated now. Reset. Just kidding. Fur coat with power herb geomancy. Yeah, I don't... Is easy mode. Elite Redux is just the whole boss rush idea, but with no breaks in between. Yeah, see, I don't know that I love that. Having a boss rush, a constant boss rush to me is a little much. There it is. Fire punch. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited. And you know what? I think I'll give you Thunder Punch too. Oh man, this is crazy. Ice Beam for Suicune. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'll get rid of Bite. That's fine. Surging Strikes Bull Rush. Surging Strikes Bull Rush is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's actually insane. Okay, and then relearn. Hammer Arm is really good. I'll get rid of Pursuit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Imperium like puts on pressure and then you relax. It's an exciting roller coaster. Redux is like skydiving without a parachute. I think I've seen Shady play a bit of Redux and it looks a little much to me. Yeah, I mean, listen, hey, to each their own. If you enjoy that game, I don't want to critique your... Like, I'm not down... Like, I don't want to say, like, oh, you can't have fun playing the game. Obviously, like, go for it. Enjoy that. I watched some of Shady's stream, and by the way, just to put it in perspective, basically any Pokemon game that Shady Nuzlocks, I will watch it obsessively because I've just been watching Shady for the last 11 years, 12 years. And so for me, there's not a game he plays that I won't watch except for Emerald Redux. Like, I watched it and I was like, I just don't like anything about this. I was just not overly excited. Ooh, Snarl. There we go. There we go. It's just not for me. And again, that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means it's not for me. So, wow, I can't actually use this Pokemon. It gets no attacking moves outside of Takedown. So I actually have to bench it. That sucks. Oh, wait, do I get Moonstones now? He really does. Shady's very good at Pokemon. I do wonder if part of that is from his experience in VGC. Because I'm pretty sure he's done VGC, right? Or he did it for a little while. Swarm. Magic Bounce. I'll take that. Honestly, not terrible. Shadow Sneak over... We'll get rid of Ember. I can probably give you a better fire move. Or I hope I can. Here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm as good as Shady. I think if I didn't give up on bad runs, like if you said to me, hey, British, let's just do a game where no matter how bad the run is, you have to push through. And honestly, that might be a fun challenge to do. Like we do a Nuzlocke where no matter how good or bad the game is, you just push through and you like it's ultra try hard. I think I could do really well with bad Pokemon. I think I could do really... I'm not saying I'm as good as Shady. I don't pretend to say that I am. But I think what happens for me, at least, and this isn't an excuse. This is just how I react. When I get a bad run, and I just don't have the thrill of the excitement of like a cool Pokemon with a cool ability, I just don't play to my best. And sometimes I throw because I want to start. I accidentally go a chew. Yeah, which is why you've encouraged me to push through, because I think I can do well. In Radical Red runs, when I set my mind to it, I can make the best out of like bad situations. I choose to kind of make silly decisions and rush through because I feel like, well, the run's over. There's nothing good. There's no good encounters. You know what Shady does that I commend is that what'll happen with Shady is this, and I've seen this happen to him a lot. He'll start a run, right? And I'll be watching, and he'll start with like a Gramble with, I don't know, like Flash Fire. And you're like, okay, cool. It's a fire immunity, but it's nothing like broken, right? and he'll push through. He'll get a bunch of Pokemon. The abilities don't match up. He'll get like Primordial Sea with a fire type. And then what'll happen is he pushes through and eventually he gets like a Slacking with like Self-Sufficient, which is pretty good. Or like a Slacking with Technician or something. And then that run that was bad, if he gets through like 4, 5, or 6 gyms, because there's so many encounters, he eventually finds some good stuff. The issue for me is I think what bothers me sometimes in runs is that I don't like the idea of like pushing through a run hoping that it gets like that, when in reality, most of the time you're not going to get that. Like there's been a lot of runs Shady's done where it doesn't work out like that, and it's just not worth his time. Oh, wow. It's really nice. Tornadus. Okay. Let me go to the members list. Issa. Oh, whoops. Let me pull the game back up. So it's just, yeah, I'd be curious to try that though. And maybe I do it in this game. Like maybe if this run falls apart. Screen cleaner. Okay. Maybe if this run falls apart, we do the next run and we push through no matter how good or bad it is. Shady says, how can I make these mons be what I need for this battle, rather than having this necessary pieces in his mind where he would give up without them? Yeah, and that's sometimes how I think. I would like to try it at some point and just be like, you know what? Who cares? If it's a great encounter, a bad encounter, who cares? Let's just try it, you know? Who's on the list? Jim, thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. I can't believe we're at 60 members. That's insane. I really, really, really appreciate all the support from everybody. Member or non-member, by the way. Appreciate all the love and support. I love me some Tinkaton. You know what? There's nothing good here. I want Tinkaton. I don't care about looking at the other ones. I love this Pokemon. I really do. Yo, let's name this after my boy Royal. I'm actually really excited to do our collab streams again. Royal Kin. Okay. This Pokemon doesn't evolve until 36. So it won't be helpful yet, but I love Tinkaton. Love, love, love. All right. Let's go through here. Let's do Pokeball. All right, so for a fighting gym, we have a mixture of some good things and some things that probably don't help me a ton. When can I change the mask for Ogerpon? Where is that? That's late game, right? Let me check Tinkaton and see what... I think it's 36. It is 36, so I think that means we won't be able to... Oh, we can't get Tinkaton until after the 3rd gym. Yeah, I remember that, Perseus. That was good times, yeah. Water Urshifu gets Sap Sipper. That's awesome. Safari Zone after 6th gym, so middle game. Okay. That's not bad. So I basically won't use him for a while, but that's all right. That's okay. I want to bring this Fur Coat Mom, but it has no stab fairy moves or anything. Okay, let's not mess around with this run. Hoenn leaders. Where is my boss battles? There we go. Roxanne, Brawly. Okay. The Pikachu. You've got Hidden Power Fighting and Draining Kiss. So I'm proud of you for not getting upset over the mons you have to wait for to be broken. I think you're building a better team because of it. Yeah, I agree. Just don't lose mons. I agree. Honestly, if I can avoid losing mons till after Dawn, the Dawn fight to get to the hidden abilities, that would be amazing. That's the goal. Losing mons before then is pretty rough. So how do I want to deal with this? So I think... okay, I could just... Didn't you say Jolly for this with Fire Punch? Or no, were you thinking of... No, you were talking about a different... Here late as always on Wednesdays. Yo, Rhythm, what's going on? Guys, if you're just now joining, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and become a member today. For Gardenia, you're right. I don't know that I want to battle Gardenia now, though. Maybe. I don't know. I want to focus on Brawly first, because I want to unlock moves for Xerneas. How do I want to do this? I don't have anyone with Detect. Mavericks? That doesn't really help me there. Does anyone... Oh, but you know what? Oh, shoot. Actually... You actually might be... I might actually need to go fight Gardenia. You might actually be really good. Summon strong winds that remove flying weaknesses. So I wouldn't be weak to... I'd be only 2 times weak to ice. I'd be... Wait, so what? Wow. Ooh. That's a tough decision to make for this. I don't know how I want to do that. 2-time weakness to ice and water. That's pretty good. I almost wonder, can I just go in with Kazuya and just like knock off and fire punch? I wish I had a solid ground type right now to take down the Pikachu. But I really don't. I mean, I have this thing, but like, I don't know that I want to go back, fight. You know what? Maybe I should. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go back. Hold on. Let me fight Gardenia. I don't know that I need to prep for Gardenia. Not over... Sorry. I need to prep, but not overly prep. You know what I mean? Fire Punch. We got Citrus on everybody. Gardenia's worth it. Make sure Regieleki outspeeds Roserade. Got it. Check speed. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Sinnoh leaders. Gardenia... I need to check for Roserade. Roserade is... Calculator... Whoops. Roserade. Gardenia. That would be level 25. And Regigigas, level 25. So if I go... Oh, wait. Hold on. What level are you going to be? Player's highest level, so it would match my speed. And I think if we're both gonna be jolly, or timid, then it would be a speed tie. Oh, that sucks, man. I do have Snarl on 2 Pokemon. I think what I should do is I still think I go jolly nature for him, but just to be safe, I give him the Chesto Berry. Jay, welcome back. Welcome back. And I think for this, I bring Hydreigon over Suicune. For the simple fact that Poison Touch would be cool if I am facing anything that can actually be poison. But I resist a lot of their moves. I don't think they have many fairy moves. They might, but... And... Could go Tornadus. You know what? I think that's fine. I actually do need Urshifu for the part normal type. That could be a solid mon to use. All right, let's go fight Gardenia. I think we've got what we need. And if not, then we lose and I end the stream and cry myself to sleep because it's been a really good run. Save the game. Here we go. Okay. And we win the speed tie. Let's find out. We do win the speed tie. Can I one-shot or do you have a Focus Sash? You don't have a Focus Sash. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this guy. What do you have? You do have Pup. I don't like that. You have Muscle Band as well. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, I can knock that off though. Let's knock it off. You're gonna Rock Tomb me. I'm gonna stab Dizzy Punch you. I was hoping to get the drop. I'll Fire Punch in the sun. I'll Fire Punch in the sun. I'll Fire Punch. Ooh. I don't want to risk this. I'm gonna go Mavericks and Flame Wheel. I'm gonna Flame Wheel again and Flame Wheel again. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. All right, U-turn Eviolite is pretty clean. So now what we can do. Okay, good win, good win. Honestly, kind of nice to battle Gardenia. I did say it's been a while since we battled, whoops, Gardenia, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, now what we can do is, I think we actually finally bring this guy in a box Hydreigon, because fighting is going to hurt part dark. Set Mon to level cap 25. We give you, honestly, I don't remember the last time I gave someone an Eviolite for strategy, for strategizings like this. Knockoff, pretty cool. Well, that's not gonna do a ton because, yeah. All right, let's go to TMs. Go Rock Tomb. We can go U-turn. Probably don't need Poison Sting. I feel like it's not very good. Bulldoze. Wow, this is gonna be a cool moveset. Let's go to Rock Tomb for now. Honestly, it's pretty nice. I'm wondering what I should do. I think I should go up in defense. Or, yeah, let's go up in defense, down in special attack. That's funny. I chose Impish, so that worked out nicely. U-turn, knockoff, acrobatics, bulldoze. Honestly, I'm pretty excited for this. Okay, so let's go back to what we're looking at. So home and leaders, boss battle. So we are gonna have to deal with the, oh wait, no, you don't have an ice move. I thought you did for some reason. So you're gonna hit me with fake out. That's fine, no worries. I feel like because you have no fighting move, we go Kazuya for the Sand Slash, a Lowland Sand Slash. Lycanroc Dusk. I think I'm gonna go with you. Girder. You don't have a dark move. That's perfect. So I've got Ceruledge. And then Hariyama, we can go with Perseus. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't think you have anything for me. Low sweep. You got Bulk Up, which could be annoying. I don't really think I have anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Pluck? Oh, you can't get Pluck? That would have been good. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, cool. Let's go take down Brawly and let's do the darn thing. All right, Brawly. We're not messing around today. Listen, we got a run going that is out of its freaking mind. Dude, and when I can add that Fur Coat Xerneas to the team, we're going to be popping off, dude. Nope. No, I always do that, man. U-turn, Kung Fu, or yeah. Flame Wheel. Dude, using a Gligar with Eviolite is just so cool. There's something about this that I love. All right, here we go. 47 people in the live stream. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and here we go. Can we beat Brawly? Good old water. Delta stream. You can Delta on my stream. Let's go. We just bulldoze. You just fake out. All right, cool, dude. Thanks. Yeah, no, that's cool. I bulldoze? You draining on my kiss. All right. It's not stab. It's not super effective. That shouldn't do much. I bulldoze. I wish I had Roost. I don't think I had Roost, right? Who was for... Yeah, we go here. Kazuya. you're probably going to bulldoze or something. I set up the sun. So I have stab fire moves now. You ice shard, that's fine. I go fire punch, I outspeed, I'm jolly nature. I one-shot you. Okay, fun times. Girder, we go into Mavericks. Is from Dawn Battle after Watson. Oh, you're right, it is. I'm gonna Willow just to be safe, and then Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel, Flame Wheel. Okay, I go top champion. Surging Strikes. Nice. Hariyama comes in. Don't really... You... Oh, wait. Why don't I just go back into Cerule Edge? Yeah. Wait, does he have guts? No, but he has thick fat. Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to Flame Wheel. I want a Willow. There we go. Yeah, can't do much to me. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Let's go, dude. Oh, the run is cooking right now. The run is cooking. Oh, yeah, I should have Shadow Clawed. Yep. PC, it has thick fat. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, let me get Xerneas a good move, please. Or a move. That's all I want. Infinite Candy. All right, let's level everybody up to 30. 30. I was just gonna say, I like when someone on my team has Detect for the upcoming battles, and we just got it. That's nice. Love that. Incinerate. Nope, you're a physical attacker. Dude, I love Cerule Edge. Cerule Edge, Tinkaton, some good Pokemon. Oh, I'll get rid of Electric Terrain. We finally got a dragon move. Bullet Punch. Okay. I think I'll get rid of Rock Tomb for it. I like having Metal Claw and Bullet Punch is good situationally. Aurora Beam. Finally. I don't care. I'll take it. That's fine. I wish I could get you Drain Punch or Draining Kiss, I mean, but that's fine. We'll have to settle for now with just Aurora Beam. Yo, Reggie is freaking massive, dude. Holy crap. Slate Port. Dude, I'm tempted to go get the egg from the building here, but I don't want to lose anybody. It's not worth losing Pokemon over. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I know it's not worth it. I said I feel like it. I'm not gonna do it. Let me see. I still feel like until you get like Draining Kiss or something, I can't bring Xerneas with just Aurora Beam. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I kind of want to bring Gligar again. I might put. I think I'm gonna put Gligar back on the team. Oh, wait. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally evolve him, right? Or no, how does he evolve? Okay, I guess I'm fine. All right. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to Detect turn 1 because then I lose out on Bull Rush. Okay. It's 11:05. All right. As much as I want to continue this run, guys, I think I've got to call it a stream and I don't want to force myself while I'm on a roll and stay up super late and then lose because I'm getting really, really tired. So I am going to call it a stream. We have a run. Finally. Yes. Finally, we've got a run. Finally, a great run. It's really good. I'm going to go get some sleep. I got work tomorrow. Guys, I am going to take a break tomorrow from streaming. I think a night off would do me some good. I'm probably going to record some Final Fantasy 7 and hang out with my family and just relax. Well, I mean, everyone's going to bed at 8 p.m., but still, I'll at least relax and try to chill and stuff. So, but most likely you guys will probably see me live Friday. So Friday, 8 p.m. is when we'll probably stream next and continue this run. This run is so good. I'm really excited about this. If we get Draining Kiss or Dazzling Gleam, on Xerneas with Fur Coat. We've got the fire, the sun ability for Regigigas with Fire Punch. We've got Miraidon with Beast Boost. This run is crazy. If I can get a Volcarona to help with Norman, it's just going to pop off. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to Perseus, Jay, Rhythm, Homebrew. Big shout out to Homebrew for the 3 different donations of $2 Canadian and the 1 gifted member that you gifted to the channel. So thank you, Homebrew. Thank you to everyone that supported the channel. I can't thank you all enough. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It took some time to really get into understanding the run and or how to play this game and the boss fights, but I think we're getting better. We're getting better and we're gradually learning, and I'm excited for the next stream because I think we're gonna make a good push. I mean, as long as we don't lose any good Pokemon, I think we'll end up battling Dawn, beating Watson, beating Dawn, getting up to the bridge. Like, the next run's gonna be crazy. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys.